Hello. Yeah, I just got to tell you guys that I just got done recording episode number 32 of JRock's Pop Culture Revolution. I got to tell you guys that this was a truckload of fun filming the episode tonight because, I actually saw this in the store, and it gave me the idea because of the fact that the original Star Trek TV series is celebrating its 60th anniversary. And I remember one of the things that always used to psych me up at the beginning of every episode was the little narration at the beginning of each episode, and it was a thing that just would get me so revved up for watching the show every week. Um, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of do this. So let's see how this comes out. Now, this is something we also did in tonight's episode, but I thought it'd be real fun to kind of just do this and kind of get in that mood to let you guys know that, okay, our current episode, which is episode number 31, just went up last Thursday, and it's on the classic 1954 American sci-fi film, Them, about these gigantic mutant ants, if you can even imagine it. Now, classic sci-fi film. Anybody hasn't seen it? I went back and I watched my DVD copy of it, and man, like nothing. I can't believe that's why it was such an interesting film back in 1954, because probably one of the first films that ever was about these gigantic mutant ants. I don't think there had ever been anything like that before. Um, but I want to talk some more about Star Trek again. And I'm doing this just to kind of let you guys know what's coming up next week. Um, again, next Thursday, um, we're going to premiere episode number 32, which I just shot tonight. And it's on the 60th anniversary of original Star Trek series. And it was a lot of fun because we learned a lot of things. And so tune in to episode Thursday morning at 8 a.m. when it rolls out. And you're going to learn a whole lot about Star Trek that you didn't even know. In fact, that Star Trek, believe it or not, was only on the air for 3 seasons. It became more popular through reruns and conventions years later after it was off the air. So that's kind of amazing. Star Trek is still a force to be reckoned with. 60 years later, it's still a huge pop culture thing. They still have major events based around Star Trek, and they got new Star Trek series. And they're apparently working on a new Star Trek movie. So maybe we'll talk about that down the line. But here's what I wanted to do tonight, because again, I just want to get you in that Star Trek frame of mind for when the new episode goes up this Thursday. And this used to always rev me up for every single episode. So let's see how this comes out. Okay, space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a starship Enterprise. Okay, it's 5-year mission to explore new worlds, to see new civilizations, and to boldly go where no man has gone before. Does that get you revved up? I don't know about you, but it always got me revved up. And that, of course, was something that was narrated at the beginning of every single Star Trek episode. And it was said by none other than William Shatner as Captain James T. Kirk. Now, probably I would put this opening monologue, opening narrative, right up there with the opening of Superman. Remember the Adventures of Superman? Also, I think that was that dates back, I think, to the 1950s. Original Superman with George Reeves. Wow, that's going back. Yeah, we're gonna have to do an episode on that. But I put the Superman opening and the Star Trek opening right neck and neck. I don't know which one I like better, but of course it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman is right up there with this. Okay, guys, I just had so much fun. Got to do it again. Okay, got to because I'm in the mood. Okay, and again, this is opening narration to Star Trek. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission is to explore new worlds and to see new life and new civilizations And to boldly go where no man has gone before. That was it. Oh man, that's so much talking about tonight. And wait till you see episode number 32. We're going to roll out next Thursday. Man, it's all about celebrating 60 years of the original Star Trek series. So tune into that. We'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.